Hey guys, it's Bryce with HenGear.com and Seven Sons Farms. And if you recently installed one of our HenGear nest boxes to your coop and your hens are not using it, no reason to panic. Hens typically take right to our nesting boxes, but every once in a while, you'll just get some hens that just don't want to use it. So no reason to panic. This isn't completely uncommon. So today I'm gonna go over several tips here. I even got my little cheat sheet here. I'm gonna go over several temporary tips that you can use that almost always do the trick. So without further ado, come on inside and I'll show you how to apply these. All right, so again, all these tips I'm gonna be going over here on my sheet, they're all temporary. So after 2-3 weeks, you can just discontinue all of them. Also, before I go into this, it is gonna be very important that you combine all these tips all at the same time. Just don't take one or two and I'm gonna try that and hopefully it works. No, it's most helpful if you can combine them all at once. So the first thing we're gonna do is remove the old nesting box that you had. Remove that, get it completely out of the coop. Next, go ahead and take our HenGear coop and set it on the ground. Set it at floor level so it's nice and easy for the hens to climb up into. Again, this is all temporary. After that, go ahead and secure the curtains open. So you either use tape or even a magnet to secure the curtain to the roof. That's so hens, again, makes it just easier for them to get inside the nest box. After that, go ahead and add a whole bunch of either straw or wood shavings. Like you can get wood shavings like at Tractor Supply, but just go and stuff it full inside the nesting box. Or whatever bedding you're using with your old nest box, go ahead and use that. So if it was straw, fill it with straw. If it was shavings, do shavings, but stuff it full. And then go ahead and take either a fake egg or even real eggs and place it inside the bedding. Again, eggs aren't going to roll down into the collection tray area, and that's okay. Matter of fact, we don't want eggs to roll down to the collection tray. Hens are attracted to just other eggs, or they want to lay where they see their eggs. So I would even take a 2x4 and I would lay it inside here and block off the collection tray. Make sure eggs don't roll down into it. After that, I would go ahead and add, I haven't personally tried this on our farm, but I know others who do, and supposedly it works. Hens love this stuff. It's like a chicken herb. We'll include a link to it in the description, but you can a lot of times get it on Amazon or Tractor Supply. But it has all sorts of awesome herbs in here, even lavender plants as well, and hens love to snack on them, and it smells wonderful. Apparently they're attracted to this stuff. So you can just sprinkle this inside the nesting box as well. Then you want to eliminate inside your coop, just in general, hens want to lay in darker shade areas. So you want to eliminate those shaded spots. So it could be under feeders, under waterers, or just in a corner. If you can add more light to your coop, we want the darkest area inside the coop to be inside the nest box, because that's where they want to go. That even applies to if you're out on pasture like here, they like to lay in tall grass. So you want to keep it mowed, or keep, like for us, we try to keep the cattle out in front of this coop here to keep it nice and mowed down. Plus, chickens like to eat shorter grass. Anyways, also if your hens do have access to the outdoors, like they have a chicken run or whatever, and especially if they're laying out in that chicken run, go ahead and just close the chicken door during the morning hours. Like just don't even let them out during the morning hours. Make sure I'll go to about noon, make sure all their laying's done before opening up the chicken door. You want all the laying to take place inside the coop, obviously. And last but not least, if you are ever out in your chicken coop, now this does work. If you're ever out in your chicken coop doing chores and you see a hen who's off in a corner or somewhere, you can tell she's getting ready to lay an egg, just go on very calmly, pick her up and place her inside the nest box. You can even close the roost bar if you need to for the 10 minutes or up to a half an hour, however long it takes for her to lay that egg. That does work. So anyways, all these tips here, they're all temporary. After 2-3 weeks, just go ahead and remove everything and bring the nest box up to normal height. And this typically always does the trick. So, however, if you continue to have issues, feel free to reach out to our customer support team because we want to make sure this nest box is the right fit for you. That's why we have our 120-day satisfaction guarantee. So if you're having any issues after 120 days of trying all these tips, we'll refund your nest box completely free of no charge. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.